Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's going to be Final Fantasy V tonight. Okay, let's see. Boom. 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 Boom.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? My good friend
Not much.
Selagna.
He is messing with my internet.
How so?
Connection issues. Because I don't have cables under the ground.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. Grinding is done?
Thank God. I spend so much time doing that.
Let's make sure that... Not that it matters, but still. Also, we've got 92,000 gil. We also have maxed out our medicine cabinet.
You buy a bunch of pod potions?
I'm gonna let the screen speak for itself. Ah, I could have killed those guys for free.
I made bacon cheeseburger tonight.
Oh, wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, I made it on a cast iron, so I got the grill marks. You don't have summoner, why are you bothering?
Because I can do it real fast. Okay, that's dumb. There it is. Besides, it prevents him from attacking me through it when I leave the mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Cannot forget your bones. Don't forget to pick up your bones. Oh no!
So, Silver's finally buying Remake.
She's a little late to the party.
She was waiting for it to either be a really good price on a system that she can run it on, or waiting for the 3-pack that's inevitably going to happen.
She she gave up on waiting?
It's $14 for the Switch version of Remake.
Oh! That's the one that comes with the card, with the promo card, right?
No, digital. Only the digital version is on sale.
Oh, damn, if she was getting the physical, I'd ask her if she could send me the promo.
But she's like, it runs better than the Steam Deck for Rebirth, right? I'm like, yes? Like, Rebirth on the Switch 2? Yes, it took some graphical hits, but it was going to, right?
Yeah.
Steady 30 FPS.
I'll take my 60 on my PC, thanks.
But Silver only has a 3060. She can't run Rebirth.
And Nvidia's bringing back the 3060.
Yeah. She cannot run Rebirth on her computer. You and I can, because you have a 40 series, right?
4080 Super. Damn.
Okay, so you have about the equivalent to a 5060.
Damn it. How is the is the magic dagger, dancing dagger that powerful?
It's more agility. The dancing dagger is that powerful because it can randomly use dances.
Because look at it, it drops my attack if I try to equip the wind slash.
I'm just playing Dragon Quest Monsters.
Have you continued your run yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm at the grind statues part.
Oh, you're in Gal's castle?
Yeah.
You're taking care of Art?
Yes. I have to grind JP. It'll take shorter because of the ×4, but it's still gonna take a while. Because I need Zenanagi on everyone to beat the crystals.
Honestly, I'm gonna straight up tell you this, but you can achieve the same effect with Game Shark cheats on the GBA version. Plus have the speed up.
The problem with that is, if you save with those cheats on, it wipes your save file.
Don't save with them on. Turn them off before you save.
Besides, I don't like the GBA version much compared to the Pixel Remaster. I like the Pixel Remaster a lot more.
You say that after for 20 years, it was the best version we had and we loved it.
The reason I like the Pixel Remaster is because it looks nice and I don't care for the extra GBA stuff.
I'm just saying
I will not get the Pixel Remaster of 4 though. The extra content in 4 was actually really nice. The Lunar Trials.
Yeah.
6, they kind of shoved in the extra espers where they didn't belong. 5, you can't even use the stuff because you unlock it after the game is over. And Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster is the only way to actually play Final Fantasy III legally, except for the DS version, which is entirely different than the original. Did you know that?
Did not know that, no.
Yeah, Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster is the first time we got the original version of Final Fantasy III in the West. Check something, because I want to save up for something if I can. Oh, I could! It's on sale, but I can't afford it right now.
I see.
It's the anniversary collection for Nintendo Switch of all the Pixel remasters.
Oh, okay.
It's $50 instead of $75 right now. Oh, never mind, that's annoying as fuck.
What?
So you know how a lot of collection games, you beat up the game and then you select from a menu which game you want to boot?
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch version of the collection, which is the only version of the collection now because there's no physical version for PlayStation anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It just puts 1 through 6 on your cartridge list.
Okay.
So you get when you slot in the cartridge, it loads up 6 games that you then have to click individually.
Let's see if there's no.
That was a good dinner, though. It came out really good. And I have leftovers. I have 2 other burgers.
Fine, we'll do.
It was a pound of beef.
I got this value version of Hamburger Helper that says it's 60% more. The problem is that it requires 1.5 pounds of ground chuck, and they don't.
And ground beef is expensive right now.
Well, no. It's that they don't sell it except in whole poundages. They don't sell.
A pound and a half.
Yeah, a pound and a half. So you have to buy.
You have to go to a bulk store for that.
Yeah, I don't have one. Or I don't know where one is around me, so I don't want to mess with it.
Do you not have a bulk store nearby? Do you not have like a BJ's or anything?
Not that I know of, no. Oh wait, no, yes I do. I have Albertsons and whatnot. It's just such a pain in the ass to go to Kroger's or Albertsons. I just don't want to do it. I'm lazy.
You also have to pay for a membership.
Oh wait, yeah, no, Albertsons and Kroger aren't that kind. No, I have a Sam's Club, but I don't have and there might. But that's about the only one that we have here down where I'm at.
Because in general, it wouldn't be a bad thing to stock up on bulk meat, especially if you have ways of freezing it.
Oh, well, I don't. No, I don't.
I do.
It's adorable that you think I do.
I have my stepdad bought a chest freezer.
Okay, sword stance would be helpful anytime now. Oh, surely I'm wielding flame rods. No, I know I am. Yeah, I am.
The heat is really taking me out of me. I still can't mow the lawn, and it's getting really long. And you know why I can't mow the lawn, right?
Is it wet?
No! It's 100 degrees out!
Fair enough.
I don't want to mow the lawn in 100-degree weather. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it's going to be even longer! Oh, that took much longer than it should have.
Well, I didn't go full out on him from the beginning.
Why?
I thought he had less HP than he did.
In other versions? Yes. But this is based on the Super Nintendo version, where he had more HP.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you ask on the, Fiesta server if, if in my circumstances, when I get my 5th job, does that mean I have to drop Red, White, or Samurai, or do I just add the 5th job as if it would be my 4th?
You asked this before.
Did I?
They said you have to replace one of your 3.
Okay. Red, White, or Sam. Red, White, or Sam. Red, White, or Sam.
Is dual cast totally that worth it?
And you'd make the final boss faster.
That's true. And you need the good news is, after you beat Crystals, you don't need Zenonagi as much.
That too would make the bosses faster there.
Good point.
And actually,
the problem is you wanted mine. You allowed mine to be available.
I think actually I will drop the red mage.
It's probably the best one to drop because it is your lowest DPS.
Yeah, because I can do,
They're great on World 1, but terrible on World 2.
Because I can do, 9k damage with Zenonagi, so long as I have enough money.
Which is pretty easy to farm money.
Yeah.
With Red Mages, the best you can do is dual cast Fyra or Hold. That's it.
Yeah.
So, people have confirmed Sapphire Weapon does dodge the Sister Ray in the Revelations trailer. And then destroys it.
It's not that much different because they said they blew up the... well...
Which does mean that we will probably have a Sister Ray battle. Not Sister Ray, Sapphire Weapon battle. Right?
Okay, no, that does change it because if it's destroying the Sister Ray, that means that Rufus can't attach it to Midgar.
Correct.
Which...
No. What I mean is, it destroys the control room. Like, that allows Tifa to be free. That still happens, but
wait,
it doesn't get blasted in the face.
Well, you think it's gonna just ignore the cannon even after it's done? It's a wild beast. It'll attack the thing. That's probably why you're going to have to fight it. Yeah, but my point is, it's gonna destroy the cannon, which means that the story's gonna change because Rufus isn't going to have a way to blast the barrier hiding Sephiroth when he fires when he would normally fire at Diamond.
The whole Midgar raid would have to change up, right?
Actually, yeah, because then Hojo won't be there trying to overload the cannon.
I wonder how it's gonna work. I still love that Silver asked me if they saved Aerith or not, and I'm like, yes. We actually don't know what the fuck's going on with that, do we?
No, we do. Cloud's insane.
Honestly, yeah, he does have massive mental degradation. They've actually been, talking about the mental degradation in the game, right?
Yeah. Linda's like our retarded puppy that we just carry everywhere.
I know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to poison herself. I don't know why.
Are we sure she's not suicidal?
pretty sure she's not stupid.
Don't have to be stupid to be suicidal. You just have to be really depressed.
Yeah. Ugh.
I can feel it in me bones!
I just realized something. Nintendo's like the only company that's put out actual games this year.
I think you're right.
Right? Yeah. When's the last time a PS5 exclusive got released?
A while ago.
When's the last time an Xbox exclusive? Actually, with Xbox, they probably subsidize it with the Windows stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, in terms of games, Nintendo's the only one doing anything. Like, Nintendo alone has so many games coming out this year.
Well, Wolverine is coming out in September.
The new Splatoon comes out this month. Fire Emblem comes out in September. Zelda comes out in probably November. They released the new Yoshi game. They have Time Stranger coming to their console. Star Fox released last month. Seriously, they're the only ones actually releasing games right now. And look how much Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth have sold on the Switch.
If you think November for Ocarina of Time, then I have plenty of time to save up for my Switch too.
Yeah. People are like, oh, it's not going to be in November because they don't want to go up against GTA 6. I'm like, the Zelda fans are not the same people that are going to play GTA 6.
Still, it's either November or December.
It would have to be November because they don't have a November game this year because there's no Pokemon releasing this year.
Look at that, they're actually staggering their releases.
Yeah, all we know is Winds and Waves comes out next year. We do not have a proper release date for it yet. And, you want to hear something funny?
What?
It's been 4 years since Scarlet and Violet.
They actually did learn something.
This is the longest time between releases Nintendo has had for Pokemon since Black and White.
Maybe that means Winds and Waves will actually be damned good.
I mean, did you see the way it looked? They heard the complaints from Scarlet and Violet looking so bad. Right?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, you saw how high quality the textures work. It's still stylized. But people are upset it's not hyper-realistic Unreal Engine 5. And I'm like, not every game needs to be hyper-realistic. Pokemon does not need to be looking realistic.
Probably weird.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a cartoony style. It's like asking Dragon Quest to turn realistic, right?
Get too realistic, then we have the Detective Pikachu thing going on.
which has its own games, and we're getting a Detective Pikachu 2 at some point. We got a Detective Pikachu 2 on the Switch at some point. I don't remember when.
I don't think there's anything at Zezzet's Castle that I need.
It's mostly like bard songs and a white magic, I think. Not a white magic.
No,
magic.
yeah, Float is there. Float is legitimately the most useful thing at Zezzet's Castle. Well, no, I take it back. The bard song's probably slightly more useful.
I'll be stopping in there for the bard song.
Now, even though we're at 50%, 50% Berserker risk, that doesn't guarantee that I'll have a Berserker with Berserker risk, because I have seen people post that they didn't get a Berserker with their Berserker risk.
It's a coin flip. And honestly, I bet you'll be happy if you don't get Berserker. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it'd make me happier to lose Red Mage, because then it might be something better.
I learned something.
Yes?
Greg is not immune to level 5 death.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, can't escape? Well, fine then.
Yeah, you have to fight if you go into these things. Alright, what does this town have for me? I need to look for mini medals, because I get a metal slime if I get 4 more. Sturdy walnuts? What is a sturdy walnut? Aren't all walnuts sturdy?
By their very nature.
It's a weapon ingredient. Oh, it's a shame Reaper's not here.
Why?
Because I wanted to talk to him about something from KH3. Veteran Rex. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Nomura is going to be making that game. He says he had a hard time deciding between making Kingdom Hearts 4 or Veteran Rex, and he's like, I couldn't let people not learn what happened to Sora.
That is not what I wanted.
But he really wants to make Versus 13, and I feel like Veteran Rex is going to be Versus 13.
Probably. Let's see, we're gonna go here. There it is.
Did you kill him before Akitu showed up?
Yes, I did.
It just means Akitu won't be in the bestiary. Right?
Yep.
We're making pretty good progress, and we're only 40 minutes in. Who knew we would make such good progress if you weren't grinding for most of the time?
I'm only making this good progress because I grinded.
I now own a Hellhound. Really? Hellhound is only rank E? You'd think it would be a higher rank than that.
You know what would be hilarious? Is if my 5th job is wizard.
You mean Black Mage?
Yeah.
Then what would you get rid of?
That's where I'd have to make the choice of dual cast Flare or dual cast Holy. Which one has the most potential to have the most power behind it?
Here's the thing. No matter what, you have to keep Samurai if you're doing that.
Why?
Power.
Oh, yeah.
You have to keep Samurai if you want Holy or Flare.
It's true.
By the way, you cannot, return cost 0 MP in this version, by the way.
Oh, thank you for the follow,
Wentwood
Wentwood.
77 is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Wentwood. Greatly appreciated.
You know what I mean by that, right? What that means. If return cost 0 MP?
No.
It means you cannot cheese Omniscient by draining all of his MP.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do it other ways.
Right, you can't Mage Masher him.
Ah, so I see you're doing are you doing a Fiesta run as well? There, Wentwood?
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Pixel Remasters were on mobile.
So we can just do save. Ah, okay. You should consider it, it's fun.
My first playthrough of Final Fantasy V that I beat was a Fiesta. Granted, it was the worst version of it.
Nope.
It was the Steam version.
The garbage Steam version.
Yes. That version got delisted, by the way.
Okay, so we're gonna go out here, and now it's time to grind again.
Oh, Reflect Ring.
Oh, wait. I wonder, can these guys... can the Magnetites be hit by Fibra?
Wow.
Yes, they can. Okay. Oh, no, the Reflect Knights have Reflect on. That's what it is. Oh, crap. Okay, so this is going to be slightly more annoying. Okay.
5 wear-piece leather. How much do I have? 2 more, okay.
There we go.
Let's rip that up. Okay, now I have 5 wear-piece leather. Now I just need to find a slime knight so I can scout an angel knight.
Oh, really?
What?
I forgot that the ancient sword could have its old effect reflected.
Oh yeah!
Go with Angoosh. I can always Ianuki.
Or Zenonagi.
I don't want to waste the money.
Ugh. Oh, that snowman was alive. Did you get a reflect ring from the first one?
No.
That's a shame. after this, I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 3. I'm in the mood for low-key gaming right now. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. I just robbed the castle's treasury in front of a guard. Ugh.
Damn it, Lena! That's hilarious. That'll work.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna do all my grinding off stream. We're just gonna run from everything from now on.
Yes, good plan.
Okay, we do need to use our eye drops.
Oh, it's so nice in the house right now. It's so quiet.
Switch you back to... we'll do frost. Healing. Frost. All right, here we go. We got to get this sword. Oh, no, 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 no.
No, I didn't even know the Switch Pro had a Bluetooth function to pair with the Steam Deck. Except it has the annoying blue light on it,
Huh.
which you can't turn off. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
I know it's the end. I was just spending like 50 minutes cleaning my glasses.
So, Seligna had a question for you.
What's up?
do you remember Venom Rex?
What was that?
Venom Rex.
Okay.
The game for
you...
Toy Box.
I thought you were talking about that, but I was gonna verify. You are talking about the KSD one. Okay.
Nomura is going to make it.
Hopefully it won't be as bare bones. Like, it's great as a mini game, but
No,
I was not like full-on gameplay of that.
the actual Venom Rex game that Rex was playing with Bahamut and stuff like that.
Oh.
He wants to make it, but he had to choose between making it or KH4 first, and he chose KH4. So once KH4 is done, he's going to be working on Venom Rex.
So in 2038, we'll be getting Venom Rex.
God. Ark and I got into a discussion about how AAA devs are too beholden to stockholders.
Look at that. Not that I need the blood sword, it's more that just I can sell it.
Basically, what started was...
Most AAA devs are, yeah.
He was wondering why Atlas didn't spend the extra budget to put Katone in Persona 3 Reload, the female MC. And I'm like, because they had to release or the stockholders would pull out.
I'll pull out.
And stuff like Expedition 33 and other indie games, they don't have to,
Nintendo does not,
Nintendo is privately owned. There's no... Nintendo is not privately owned. It is on stock market. But they're on record as telling their stockholders to fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. Like, Nintendo is the only one I know of that is willing.
Because the stockholder was asking, why are you talking about video games? I thought we were going to talk about money. And the president responded, your comment is duly noted. Let's go back to video games.
And then
Nintendo will actually tell their stockholders to fuck off.
And probably, you know, goes on to say, so we're a company that makes video games.
Yeah. Also, I was at Shaw's yesterday. And there were two people at the Pokemon card vending machine.
Go on.
As I was checking out, I was just buying cat food. I was listening to what they were saying. They were talking about, I can make so much money reselling these packs. And I'm like, oh, great. Scalpers in the wild.
New packs don't sell with a shit. Like, the new set that came out.
The new set that came out was printed to the ground specifically to deter scalpers.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you see so much of it, and I'm really happy about that. Do you know why they're able to print so much of it now?
Didn't they build a new factory?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. Scalpers would have to buy, what, a magnitude of 50 just to be able to make a profit while reducing demand? It's something like that. I know it's a very high amount they'd have to buy in comparison. And that would be for a shortened time because I think they're also running packs from a much larger period of time. But I don't remember exactly what they said about the factory. By the way, what the fuck are you doing, Max? Are you grinding or?
No, he's fighting for money.
Yeah.
He's just fighting
grinding.
for random encounters for money.
So grinding for money. Okay.
No, grinding
he's not
is
grinding
when
for money.
Well, it is grinding for money. You just said that he was grinding for killing enemies for money.
No,
What?
grinding is when you specifically sit in one place and continuously fight the same enemy groups over and over again.
No.
Yes.
Okay. That's usually EXP grinding.
No, that's grinding in general.
Grinding literally just means doing nothing but that for hours.
It would be money grinding in this context. Money grinding
Only
is
if
another
he was
concept
going
in
out of
gaming.
his way to do it.
I thought that's what you said you would do it.
No, basically he's
Like,
just
I
not
asked
running
what
from
you-
random
what-
encounters.
I was like, what are we doing? And you explicitly said
I am
He's,
fighting any fights that have the guy with the giant axe in the battle because they draw reflect rings, and it's the only way I can get the spell reflect.
okay, but now, do you guys understand why I thought it was grinding
Yes.
based upon what Sil said? Good. That's important. Because I wasn't trying to be, give you tons of shit for it, so. It looked like you were in the same area whenever I looked away.
Well, this dungeon is basically one giant hallway, so...
And
Most
Native
dungeons
Lord looked
are.
exactly the same, so I didn't think you were moving around at all.
Okay, I have hit the point in Dragon Quest Monsters where I kind of have to breed new monsters or I'm not going to be able to continue.
Well, damn. Which, unlike Digimon, the earlier Digimon games, just because you get a new monster doesn't mean you have to start from ground zero and grind up.
Right.
Luckily.
Time Stranger was very nice for that one. You could make a completely broken in training Digimon if you wanted to.
Well, you can do the
Right.
same thing in Digimon World 1. Just, it might have taken you 856 hours to
Time
get
Stranger
a
is just so
trait.
much easier.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, I can't really say if the game is better or worse.
It's fun, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Like, the
matter if it's better or worse. Like,
It
honestly,
has a lower level of freedom, which is the worst thing about it, but...
yeah, honestly, I kind of prefer Dawn and Dusk.
You
Or-
are a weird person on that front. Most
Or-
people would not say that. What's up?
I would also say I prefer Cyrus.
Okay, fair enough. I guess you also have more control over the living creatures that have their own thoughts and feelings.
Yeah. One thing I didn't like about Time Stranger. You fight megas as bosses for like 6 hours before you can even use megas.
Well, you get like, what, 3 Digimon? Per turn counter?
What I mean is,
So it makes
Megas are
sense
side
that
quest
it's a
launch.
solo. It's a solo fight for most of those mega bosses, right? As in, 3-on-1. And if they went any further than that, that could be a problem. And with how Digimon happens to be, there's a rapid difference between the power level of many different megas.
Oh yeah, I understand that. But if you haven't missed any side quests, you unlock megas after you beat Plutomon.
Okay.
Which is 3/4 of the way through the story. Granted, Cyber Sleuth has its own issues, like, facing in training for 50% of the game.
Well, that does sound like a Digimon game to me.
Like, you noticed that in Cyber Sleuth, right? How, like, most of the game you're fighting in training Digimon and bosses have ultimates and megas?
Yeah, but, like, if we're going based upon the baseline lore, it makes perfect sense.
Oh yeah, like, it's very rare for a tamer to get Mega Digimon.
No, it's very rare for the enemy Digimon that you're fighting, unless it's, like, the final act of the Digimon anime, to use an example.
Even
For
then,
them not to be training, or slightly above that.
Even then, the highest they usually face is ultimates, unless it's, like, the Dark Masters arc.
Yeah.
The first Mega adventure, I believe, was Malo Mayo's one.
Yeah. Which I forget who said it. I remember Mellow. Let me make sure to look at him real quick. Is this the one that? I think his name might have been Leo or whatnot, but
Leomon?
Called a giant cat. Yeah. I think it's Leo. What are the kids in Adventure? I forget what they're called.
No one has a Leomon. That's Tamers.
No, that's somebody who was named Leo, but it's been a long time. A person, not a Digimon.
I don't remember if Leo was a person in Adventure.
And you said the first Mega was what?
Battle of Myotismon. The first one they faced.
Oh yeah, Malo Myotismon. I remember you. I know one of the tamers made fun of him for how he looked.
Yeah, he's basically a beast. He traded his intelligence for power.
Here we go.
Just like Jade and Yuki.
Damn it! The one I wanted.
Just like Jade and Yuki. Good times.
Even though Jane Yuki is not actually his name.
Shut up. Jade and Yuki is actually a surprisingly good name. You know whose name is correct?
Damn it!
Jazz.
What are you doing? Why are you complaining?
I'm trying to get the red one. Red one's easier, because it's only one.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't there a chance that you're just forced to game over here?
No, I'm trying to get... This chest can either have a red dragon or these two yellow dragons in it. Red dragon
The
comes
Hydras.
comes by itself, and, well, obviously that makes it easier.
But what if you game over and have to restart the area?
Autosaves.
Oh yeah. I forget that this old-ass game has autosaves because of the pixel remaster.
They only did it because...
There we go, finally. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. I want these little bastards to be more convenient. Have a more convenient time playing the game. Fucking children. I will say the most lovely thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is that of everyone that has had a name change, well, I guess there's two things.
Let's see.
Chaz didn't have a name change, and they refused for some reason. I'm talking about 4Kids to censor anything to do with Alexa Rhodes.
Really?
All the red mages.
Yeah. Like, anytime she was in a revealing outfit, she showed at least some measure of cleavage. It's a kid's show, so it's probably not a massive amount, but, you know, showed that. Unlike with Mai, which, in a lot of cases, they added additional, clothing details to prevent that, but... And then, you know, of course, with Akiza, in 5Ds, they just stopped giving a fuck.
Oh, jeez. That's really helpful.
Yeah, there was a lot of death in 5Ds.
Yeah,
I
like...
didn't realize that was magic +1.
You can't censor 5Ds and keep it on the...
God, no. You can't censor 5Ds. They didn't even bother dubbing the final season of,
You mean Genocide Jaden?
Literally the first episode is genocide!
Like, they know as things were gonna go too far when the mind the demon that came from Jaden's head tries to kill people directly. Not through a card game.
That literally,
Offenses through their heads.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I had Hide, I could drain this one of its MP because of its Comet attack.
You could.
But I do not have Hide. So I have to brute force it. Although I have money, I could make it go faster, and I think I will. I think I will go ahead and make it.
Honestly, just do that. Just do that.
Well, it depends on if my Samurai's the one to go. It isn't. Okay, it's not. Thank God. Capitalism!
What's her monster name? Pocris Maximus.
Pocris Maximus.
It's just a giant dude in a toga. Like, I'm not kidding, Reaper. It's just a giant dude in a toga.
Okay, he got angry that he hadn't killed anybody yet. He was like, fucking damn it, die!
Okay, so the only time in I just want to clarify this because I was texting wrong. Her bust size was reduced in some flashback frames in episode 161 during the beach episode. Well, it's actually like the beach flashback scene. And during the bat scenes in episode 3, they put swimsuits on them. And that's it. Which for a morning program in the United States is kind of a requirement. I wanted to check that.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, thank you, Anime Bad Scene Wiki.
Ha!
I was wondering where the AI got the information. I was looking through the different sections, and that's where it came in at.
Ooh! Ooh, yes. I can make a bunch of B ranks now. Okay. I need to go cam in a rampage.
Although they didn't add the swimsuit to most scenes, just when they got out.
Weird.
Huh. Whatever. Listen, it's not like I had to look hard for this. It was literally on the Anime Bad Scene Wiki. And I was talking about censorship, so you know. I'm gonna step back about that. Yeah, out of every female with any form of test in all of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think Alexis Rhodes was censored the least. That could be Akiza, but...
Okay, but Akiza really doesn't do anything. You're talking about 5Ds, right?
Yeah.
Akiza doesn't do anything.
Wait, Akiza's not the signer. Wait, I guess they call it signers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about childhood friend of Yusuke.
Of what?
Isn't it that?
You say.
Yusuke. God damn it!
You say Fudo!
What? Yes.
So close.
Yes, you say Fudo. They kept the Japanese names. Most of the names are the same for 5Ds.
And Alexis Rhodes stayed the same. Well, okay, technically, I think Alexis Rhodes is a direct translation of Oscar Tinjoren. That's the original name, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the manga, but.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hop out because you guys the video has been skipping for me.
Oh, and I guess that means
you haven't.
Wait. Do you think if we wait till after the sun goes down that you'd be able to do like an episode of Outlaw Star?
No, because it's still gonna be in about 85 degrees out when the sun goes down.
Okay, then we'll need to wait for another day.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Okay.
What's up?
Outlaw Star tomorrow, Reaper.
Well, I was more in particular. Is it because you just don't want to deal with the heat, or does that affect your internet connection somehow?
My internet is above ground, the wire, so the heat is messing with it.
Apparently, from what he says, I trust him. So
The worst thing about that is that did they not bury the wire? Or
They don't do
you
that
said
in
you had fiber.
Massachusetts.
You said you had
I
fiber,
have
right?
fake fiber.
The fuck is fake fiber?
Ark, explain.
Fake fiber is typically where they run fiber up to a certain point, and then they run coax from the rest of the way to the house.
Oh.
So you don't get the complete benefits of fiber.
I get the download speed, but not the upload speed.
Yeah,
That's insane.
it's complete garbage. It's how they can say they have air quotes fiber and not actually have to run fiber all the way to the house, which costs them more to do.
Yes. And this is a good place to stop anyways. We did quite a bit of plot this time, huh?
Yeah, and I feel for you, Slegna. I mean, that is kind of garbage that they do that. I did not know that they did that.
They were actually going to put proper fiber here, like Verizon was supposed to put down fiber wires. But Spectrum paid off the town council.
On the flip side, the town council was paid off to do exactly the same thing in the town I'm currently in. But the company decided to put down the actual fiber lines anyways.
What are they going to do? Tell them to rip up the fiber lines?
Well, I mean, they could, but then
They could, yeah.
They could, but then then they would have to be like, not really worth it. So take us to court if you really want to go through with this.
If they
Exactly.
wanted, okay, the thing is, if they were the ones running all of the fiber lines in the town. So if they tell them to whip up those fiber lines
No one
that
has
go to
internet
individual
anymore.
houses, no one had internet anymore, and they'd have to spend the hundreds of thousands of dollars to put the fiber in themselves.
So they
Yeah,
were
that sounds about right.
so the guys that were being anti-competitive were stuck between a rock and a hard place, which is exactly where you want a guy who's being anti-competitive is stuck between a rock and a
Yes.
hard place.
Indeed. It actually is a much smaller company nowadays. It
That's
was actually
probably
a
why.
decently small internet company.
I'm just lucky
Who-
that Verizon didn't buy Frontier until after my house was done.
Why's that?
Yeah, because they would have put a fucking Wi-Fi effectively router on a telephone pole nearby in the area.
Or they
instead
would have
of
done
running
exactly what they
fiber.
did with Selegna.
Wait,
Yeah.
he has Verizon?
No, I have Spectrum. The only
Okay.
fucking choice.
Oh, I thought you were saying that Verizon did that.
No, they were going to. But
have,
Spectrum
like-
paid off the town to prevent it from happening.
I have
Spectrum
like
owns
fucking...
every internet line in my town.
So you're saying that Spectrum paid off your city council
The town
and
council.
so that Spectrum could remain the only game in town.
Correct.
Oh yeah,
Spectrum's basically
fun-
a monopoly in my area. There's no other options.
So are you also getting door-to-door salesmen?
No. We stopped getting
so I
those
just got-
after
it's
my
like-
stepdad said he was sacrificing a cat.
No, like door-to-door salesmen for internet access, offering
No.
free service.
No.
My
We just get
I
those
had
in
a
our mailbox.
I had a Spectrum door-to-door salesman come up to me. Problem is, he tricked me because he told me that they were going to have fiber just like Frontier, and then they lied. So for a couple months, I had issues because of just Spectrum being an ass, and then but eventually I got it sorted out. So I'm on Frontier, and well now Verizon, but it's much better now.
The weird thing about my area is that everyone
Mark, you
just
should
weirdly
probably
uses the exact same fiber lines. So one person puts them in, and then about 3 or 4 ISPs come in and say, "No, that one's shit. Here's a free month and a $400 gift card.
Alright, I gotta get
switch
going,
to us.
guys.
All right, yep, we're about done here, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we will see you guys in the morning for Pokemon.
Yep.
See you guys then.
See ya.
I'll be
Have
very
a good
tired.
night.